Begin with Frosty Tools. Oh my goodness. Oh! Excuse me. Ah, freaking arm. Alright, should be good to go in just a minute. But where's Static? Now McKinney said he couldn't make it today. That's... Okay, yeah, I know we called the right group chat. Alright, it might just be me, right? For a little, at least for a little bit. If I should tell, stop sleeping on the jump, gosh darn it. Sorry, I need to reset the box. But yeah, hello everyone. It's Zephyr Blaze here. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. Like, it's time for more Tales of Vesperia. And should be a sort of recap here. Synopsis. And okay, yeah. The Frosted Tales should be back on. But yeah, yesterday we just started the game and a lot happened, and our main boy Yuri was arrested by knights. After he, though it did look like he was robbing. It did look like he had trespassed upon the building he was in. It because of my freaking controller again. Why can't you just be normal? There we go. Let's see. It's just messing upon. It started trespassing. Got arrested by knights who are arresting him, which seems to be a Team Rocket at this game. All they need is a Meowth. Prepare for trouble! Make it double! Oh my gosh. You remember this Mr. Girl, which seems to be like a royal type, like maybe a princess. She calls herself as Elise or Estelle for short. Let's see. Got lost under the castle and after we escaped. And left town after the knights started to pursue us. And sadly we can't go in there, right?
I don't think going back's such a good idea.
Sorry, I know this is kind of a recap, but I know what's going on. Kind of feeling a little out of it today.
Let's work together.
What the?
Ha! Yeah!
Game, I am pressing buttons. Why are you not? Why do you only recognize? What's going on?
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpness.
Wait, oh, you're controlling a cell right now. Wait, how the hell did I switch?
I never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
Seemed like she was confined to the castle all her life. Kind of like Luke from Tales of the Abyss. What the? Is that a caravan over there? Oh, what's this?
Guess we can do this.
Holy
Wait a minute. One player, two player. Oh! Oh my god. That's what happened! I somehow activated multiplayer here. I gotta look up how to turn this off. Theme, how to turn on multiplayer. I would say somewhere in the character semi-auto or manual for that. Or auto to disable it.
Come to me! First aid! Ha! Yeah!
Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna reset the game, see how, and double check the art settings according to Google. That seems to be how you fix it. Primary, Autodesk, skill form. English, please. Okay, arts. Wait, she's on. They're both on auto.
You're...
It says to turn off the multiplayer mode. You just need to have the other characters' arts on auto.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure!
Then how the heck did I turn it on this second ago? Because I know I didn't go into the arts menu.
Holy power!
Take this! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
If anyone in chat saw what happened, please tell me, because I am so confused on how the heck that happened.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my way!
Yeah, I am gonna try and do. I am going to try and
Yeah, I beat you into...
try and do everything, or at least everything I can find.
I never guessed I'd leave home quite...
We saw that earlier. Oh, this is where you get items. Elixia weed. You find items at various search points located throughout the world. Search points are restored after some time, so take back from time to time. Some search points will only appear after certain conditions have been fulfilled. You can find different items from the same search point. I'm looking for them at various places.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
Oof. Oof. Repeat seems like a very good boy. We can make for a very cute plush.
Take this!
I think I got a magic knife for you and you. I know I used one of you earlier.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Uh-oh.
Stay!
Hang on, princess!
Azure! Cerberus strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! The cry of victory! Repeat?
Aw.
I feel power running all through my body.
Check it out. Come here, P. I'll give you some belly rubs.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So,
That's the
you're
thing?
bad at studying.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Well, you came out
Let's
of
get
nowhere.
this over with. How's this?
One strike!
Ooh.
Cerberus! Azure Edge! Azure!
Actually, let me rearrange those real quick. Bank strike here. It's over a strike here.
All right, who's next?
Yeah, that's better.
My way!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
First aid!
Azure Edge!
We're done.
No, playing this one, but I like those games. I don't really play. I only just started this game yesterday, but it seems like a pretty solid game so far. We've come a long way from the capital. Yes, yes. I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say. Those guys are a sticky lot. Roof! Huh? Greetings! They're all 4 players, so it's hard to get 4 people together. Yeah, not to mention this local co-op. And for the time being, I'm living alone. Hello! Welcome, good travelers! Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure Travelers Lodge. A big brother did try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? Isn't the King of Adventure referred to something else? Something more well known? Tales of Vroid then again co-op features finished, so that's technically single player only. People didn't mind to enable the multiplayer now. Ooh! Wait, is that one local, or whether is the mod local only as well, or can you do Wi-Fi multiplayer on there? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regent, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Regent. It's true! Respect. Be respectful. Possibly, but Steam Remote Play fix that issue ending. What? Shit, that's right! Wait, actually... Oh, this game does have remote play. Alright, when Sonic gets here, I'll have to see if he can test this out. You're playing this on Steam too? I thought you were playing on PS. I do not own a PlayStation. But yeah, this is the Steam version. It's a pretty nice name then. So are the two of you married? Married? Do we look like we're married? Oh? Seems I was mistaken. So very sorry. Better to get far enough to unlock characters before playing co-op. Yeah, that makes sense. I only have 3 party members at the moment. Yuri, Estelle, and Rapide. You're tired. Perhaps you'd like to stay tonight? What should we do? Yeah, why not? Let's take them up on their offer. Sure, we'll sleep here. Excellent. Thank you very much. Enjoy your shut-eye. Oh, Big Brother, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, what? No, it's quite alright. Not sure why that warranted an apology. Did you rest well? Yeah, thanks a lot. You hope our paths will cross again somewhere out in the road? Yes, I hope so too. Later. Yeah, how you doing, Brad? Hope you're doing well. Bigger than the capital.
The world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge.
How sheltered was this cell? What can assume that the castle there, the castle back home, had like tutors for her. But then again, the way those knights were treating her. Now what was going on with those knights?
Let's work together!
Out of my way!
Wonderful! Yeah!
Azure!
Ooh!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Damn, 2 new arts in quick succession. Alright, what was Christopher's statue? Wait, what? I'm a little lost. Oh, that was Rapide's art. I thought that was Yuri. I thought that was Yuri using person art.
Cerberus strike! Ha, ta, ha.
Holy
Azure
power,
edge!
come to me!
Ha, ta,
First
ha.
aid!
Take this! Ha.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
It doesn't seem to be out. Oh, forest. What a place to get ourselves lost. I'm not getting to contained and hold. Is that right? Didn't we just pass this place? Oh, is that what it was? This forest. Huh? Oh, never mind. Let's turn back. Yeah. Did someone voice that dog? I feel like those aren't real dog noises. Probably. I can double check real quick. Tells, repeat. Yep, it's according to the wiki. Repeat's what? Repeat is the name of the dog. Repeat's voice actor is Makoto Ishii, or Ishii. Dang, yeah, you're right, Brad. Damn, nice catch. I didn't
Let's work together!
even catch that.
Take this! Take this!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh!
Eh? What's so funny? Let's do a double save here. Oh. Yeah, now that I think about it, it doesn't... Repeat's voice doesn't sound like many dogs I've heard.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
It's not gonna be easy, is it? I just noticed that
Where's she
Repeat
off to
has a
now?
ring on his tail. Is that part of the costume he is on?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
Weapon skills.
No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
Ooh.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Kritya. Oh wait, I think someone in town mentioned that.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhiblastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
I might need to run that by me
Well,
again.
you should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
Okay, that works.
If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhiblastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them.
Alright.
Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhiblastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck.
Like that fire symbol?
That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would... Did you get all that?
Okay, I think I got it.
You learned that. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Battle flag. Okay, so it's just battle tutorials. Information on weapon arts here. I still know word from Sonic. Ducky! Oh my goodness. I'm back to Kraheller. It's rich in medicinal herbs and such. What are the plains? The hold is a big enemy. What are the plains? Is that like a field monster? Or field boss? The station is for guards only. All unauthorized personnel must refrain from entering. Strictly advised not to ascend the stairs to the rear. Please refrain from setting foot on the upper level of the ramparts. Deserve a professions for the use of the border guards. Very sorry, but I can't tell you have any. Screw you, I'm going up anyway. Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, hello.
Hey, hold on.
Hello?
Hello
I beg
there.
your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
Weird guy.
He's gone. What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Oh, I can't push these. Oh. What's over here? It's a little warmer, I'm at. You shouldn't be up here! As you can probably tell, you can't see the place from below. It's the best! Yeah, it's a little warm where I'm at. We did just get out of winter. I can't believe he actually let me out there. That guy's bad at his job. This is the storage for the whole. Fortune's market manages the warehouse. It's really messy, so I'd prefer it if you didn't go in. You're not telling me what to do. Oh, I legit can't go in there. They're ready to go to a little flower viewing. Nice drink in the shade of the tree of Halor makes all the dangerous trouble worth it. Huh? What's going on? Whatever it was, I didn't do it.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows! Bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
They're actually kind of cute. This old Boris?
Okay, they're all in!
Wait, there's a
Close
kid
it
out there!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Oh god, it's Lion King all over again.
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over...
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Goodness.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monster!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Up and at him, kid. I'm a stuffed animal.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold. Hurry! My doll! Mama's doll! Hey!
You wait here.
Bam, bam,
Not so
bam,
much for
bam,
keeping a
bam.
low profile.
Yuri!
Got a bucket. Just slide under. Here I was thinking I was gonna go into battle with those things.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
You're right.
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization.
Garayos.
They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
Okay.
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
You're in the wrong game, buddy. Monster Hunter Wild is over that way.
Stop!
Full sword.
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
What's music? Where have I heard it before? What a scene.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Sound like I wanted to leave him. Fuck up. Wait, that... Never mind. Those blasted monsters! I can't believe they didn't stop us. I have to make my heart filled with hatred. Yes, the relationship between the guilds and the empire is the same everywhere. Who knows? I might even join one of the guilds tomorrow. The world is so uncertain. Forget about going to Halure right now. Oh, yeah, now we can hold up? What a bother. Hold up by the Lord of the Plains. That was the Lord of the Plains back there? Damn. Huh?
You there.
Oh,
How about coming to
hello.
work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
What? Tell me I'm
You're just
wrong.
as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
Oh!
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
My first thought was maybe it was a blast, yeah.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh.
Or I can
Guess
just
there's no point getting worked up
We're the
over
main
it.
characters.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
I changed repeat to
You're with a
this
guild that
outfit
does
'cause it
product
kinda makes them look
distribution,
like JoJo
but you don't
Kujo.
know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot, so naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principle.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way
ago.
must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh,
Just
I
resting
see.
a little, Baka.
Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
I've always had to rethink my plans to the Lord of the Plains and all. Maybe it's for traveling a lot, but even I run away from the Lord of the Plains. Orange gel, magic lens. Doesn't seem to be anything else there. Guilds.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Yes, Israel are still trying to intimidate these assholes. Doggo! Want to adopt this doggo? You have another. You have a little doggo friend for Rapide. Ooh, see? Oh right, I used this before. Okay. I'm gonna raise the music volume a little bit. Oh. There you go. Oh wait, I actually didn't check and feel it. There we go. I was wondering if you actually had stuff to sell. Karakaze. Oh, no doggo armor. Yeah, let's give her the one. Wait. Oh yeah, she wasn't she using a same kind of what Yuri was earlier? Wait, I'm not sure. Backstab, X plus backwards to backstab. Magic guard, X plus left stick down. Decrease magic damage taken. Effective only when button is held down. Able to use items on ally. What the heck isn't that? What the heck isn't that built into the characters? Come on, Bandai! Oh, that's right, I wasn't able to go into the storage. Wait. They didn't hold, speak to the man in the top right. This guy? Okay, I gotta send a message real quick. Yeah, I was given a link earlier with some side quests, and one of them seemed to involve talking to this guy right here, but nothing happened when I talked to him. Speak to Duke on the ramparts. The Duke? Is that the weird guy from before? Must have been. This way is blocked. Bum 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 bum. This way is blocked too. I'm so used to side quests where you can just do all of it at once. Once you talk to the right person. The side quests in this game seem to have you go all over the place. I guess that's all I can do here. I'll make one extra save just in case.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people. Let's work together! How's this?
Azure!
Oh, she gets Power Hammer!
Alright! Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
First aid!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Alright.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Alright, who's next? Azure! Take this!
Pow hammer! Holy power, come to me!
Cerberus strike!
First aid!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Yeah, I think I'm getting a hang of this again. Because I remember with these games, you want to get a combo going to, well, not only do more damage, but to also get a better score in battle for better rewards and stuff.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way! Cerberus strike!
Hammer!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
What? Oh, perfect. We're all healed. Well, for the most part. How are we doing our skills? Alright, we're still getting
Let's get this over with.
not too far at the moment.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to
Give me
me!
your stupid coin.
First aid!
You're funny dog noises.
Thanks, right!
Yeah! Cow hammer!
My way! Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Nice is how you use your poison powder stuff for
Yeah,
sleep
I beat
powder.
you into.
There are so many!
We'll crush them
Bring it
all.
on! Send out a
Holy
one.
power, come to me!
Ow.
First aid!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge! Take this!
I can block that in time.
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
I couldn't hit it in time.
Thanks, Dark!
Holy power!
We're done. I feel power running all through my body.
Ooh, yours almost full. Yours almost there.
Holy power, come to me!
Cerberus!
First aid! Wonderful! Holy
We're done.
Hey, come on. Come on. Over here.
Let's work together!
I'm trying to learn a whole
Holy
other
power,
monster
come
over
to
here.
me! First aid!
Azure! Azure! Out of Out of my way!
Yeah, I beat you into. Hey, the area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Alright, let's go into the forest. The koi woods. Oh! Is that you, Sonic? Oh, hello!
Hey, Zipper. Hey, where the phone go off?
What?
I didn't hear the phone go off. No, it's the food.
The phone go off? What?
Yeah, I was on my mobile.
Oh!
Well, you can't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome on in.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Also ran the Kokiri woods. Neat.
Ooh.
So that must be the
Hey, Luna,
surprise.
how are you doing?
Not going in?
Yeah, how you
It's
doing,
fine by
Sonic?
me, but what about
Yeah, just waking up.
Alright.
I know. Okay, let's go. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You watch way too many Disney
Of course
movies,
I
Larry.
would. Don't worry. I had pet
Wait,
frogs and
what?
snakes when I was a kid.
Disney
If you
movies.
got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Trying to. Oh, he does. He does have that ring on his tail in the base form. I was wondering about that earlier. What's even the point of that? Is that like the sorcerer's ring from other Tales games, or is that just a regular one?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Wrench!
Power hammer!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me!
All right, who's next?
First aid!
Yeah, Eunice. Yeah, come on, this skills.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Ooh, that's good. How's the victory interactions with Rapide?
That's. I mean, I only seen like one of them, and that was the one that just played the Sound of Victory one, and it just barks.
Let's get this over with.
Azure!
It's voice. The voice thing kind of reminds me of Bond from the Spy Family.
All right, who's next?
No.
You want revenge?
Yeah,
Yeah, it does kind of sound like that.
yeah, you know, the big fluffy doggo with they can see into the future.
I can see the future.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this!
Yeah! Power hammer! Holy
Azure!
power, come to me! First aid!
That was the open world.
Domino?
Yeah, the big world that they have with the big map and stuff.
It's really fast. Like,
Yep.
Did you hear something?
it's like seems a little bigger than other Trails games I played, or not Trails, Tales.
Yeah.
My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
What the heck?
A Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
What's the pillar doing? I feel like it's doing a place up and for
Estelle!
Damn, that's bitter. You alright?
Oh, my head feels a little...
What in the
I'll be
world
fine.
happened?
What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Wonder.
Like you both just got flashbanged, and then it's still just fainted.
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of
Could
like
you be
the
someone
that powers the blast
lurking
suit,
in the
right?
shadows? I wonder.
I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right.
I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
Did you cook in the Tales games by any chance?
It's... I do sometimes use a cooking mechanic in Trails game or Tail. Why do I keep saying Trails? This is the wrong game.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can understand what you're saying. Tales games.
Yeah, I do sometimes use the cooking mechanic in the Tales games.
To be honest, for the previous games, I
I
don't
can
really
make
seem
something
to
simple.
understand it that much. I don't
You
get
can
it.
cook, Yuri?
What it's supposed to do, and what's it doing, how it helps, and everything else. In Tales of Arise, I get it, but in other Tales games, I'm still not understanding the mechanic and what it's supposed to do.
I don't know how it works in the Rise, but in other Tales games, it'll heal you up and sometimes provide you some stat buffs depending on the dish you make.
I'm not exactly a royal chef.
Okay.
I just have a few recipes I learned growing
Because
up.
I know in other Tales of Rise, it heals you up,
Aren't
but it
you
also
worried at all
provides
that Flynn is in
EXP,
danger?
attack boost, and other things like that.
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever.
I remember in the Rise, there's a cutscene thingy, or whatever they call it, the first time you make each food thing. Really?
After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say,
Yep.
"You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
What did he make? It looks like
Thank you
rice.
for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
It is
I thought it was very
jelly-filled
I can't
donut.
imagine being able to cook anything myself.
Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
You get it, Brock. You like donuts.
It's just like using a
But come
sword
on,
in
it
magic.
is a jelly-filled
Gotta learn it by
donut. Oh,
You
it's
just need to
weird.
practice with a few
That's
recipes.
not what we're talking
Maybe
about. Watch
cooking
the save as
before
well.
I don't know if that's a thing across all Tales games. Sometimes a skin will pop up in a Tales game if you cook food enough times. But other than that, not a cutscene like this one.
Yeah, I remember in Tales of Arise they kind of did that. When you're making too much of the same food,
I'll show you how it's done.
other characters were commenting by why are we eating the same thing and all that stuff, and other
Cooking
characters
clears your
kind of
mind,
criticizing
and it's
that.
great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty
Because
much
that's all they
everything
can
I know
cook for
how to
now.
cook right now.
Yeah. Just a simple sandwich.
So, in order to make a sandwich, you need bread
yum.
and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
I still think that flashbang might be responsible for and the person who's tailing
You're
us.
so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at
Maybe
cooking.
it was that crazy guy from before.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people
Maybe.
than others.
Maybe not.
Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So you can
Yeah,
mess it
there's
up?
also some RNG to the cooking thing. Sometimes the character will screw it up.
Well, you usually taste your food while
interesting.
cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
Or
You know,
that.
like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
Yeah,
What is
just
it,
how
Repeat?
sheltered was it, Stell? Damn.
I'm good.
Well,
Yeah, it's. Yeah, she basically is.
Specific characters, specific recipes, a higher character's cooking level, and more likely they'll discover in this recipe. Which may evolve into a new recipe. Well, like a burger?
I just need to find
when
some
I passed out,
cow.
you laid down and made the nicest
meat
pillow
or
for me.
anything else.
Thank you
I don't know.
very much.
what are you doing?
I'm, thanking Rapide.
Rapide? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Good luck with that. The funny thing is, Rapide doesn't really. It's funny that they kind of mentioned that Rapide doesn't really identify as a dog.
He doesn't? Like,
Yeah. And when asking a question about to Yuri, he basically was asked like, "Hey, why is Rapide a dog or anything? Rapide is just Rapide. That's all.
He just looks like a dog.
Looks like a dog, but he just doesn't identify as one."
I guess that makes sense. What the frick is that over there?
Well, an enemy fight. They'll probably have to fight like later on.
It looks like a dragon crossed with crossed with like a praying mantis crossed with a butterfly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, man. All right.
As your edge. As your edge. Cerberus. As your edge. Take this.
Oh, I guess he can't cook after battle like in other Tales games.
Oh,
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the
He's like,
curse?
after you
What
finish
should
the
we do,
battles,
Yuri?
in some
There really
games
was a
they'll
curse
give-
after all.
Don't be
on the results
stupid.
screen, it'll
Or
give you the
do
option
you
to
not have a
cook.
good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
I mean, there already is a cure for Yuri. It's called a map. Nothing we don't seem to have here. Oh, you could have just gotten the hornbill here.
Don't get sloppy.
As your edge.
Power hammer. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh, bro, are you just gonna let me attack or not?
Strength.
These are good. The party is full. There's a stomach meter here?
I guess so.
I don't think that was a thing in the Tales games I played.
Oh. So they're basically a autonomous
Let's
pit like
work
Goku and Luffy.
Essentially.
Out of my way!
Strength, dwell in this blade.
Take this!
The only other game I can think of that has a some is I guess Impact.
Yeah, I beat you into...
It's like once a character in that game eats enough food, they won't be able to eat anymore until the immunity goes down a bit.
Yeah, probably the same.
Don't get sloppy.
So, how do you feel about this medieval Gallantmon that we're seeing? That's the new one for Digimon Time Transfer.
Who's next? Pressure!
Come to me. First,
I got a little...
Kind of looks and feels a little weird compared to classic Gallantmon. Hey, I think I prefer the regular one over it.
Okay. I thought this is pretty cool. It's a interesting new Digimon, and hopefully it's going to look or it's going to be amazing to use. And it's interesting that it's a data type too.
Oh yeah, because regular Gallantmon is virus type, right?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Repeat, what are you doing?
Egg Bear?
Whoa!
I figured.
Beyblade, planet rip! Let's fight an epic battle!
Kid, you're acting like a Beyblade and you're spinning around like a nutcase.
Oh, man, that hurt! I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the
And he
burns.
passed out. Maybe if I can eat him.
Oh my gosh!
Somebody
Help me!
Is this kid for
I
real?
was talking about I was talking in the dog's mind. Or, nah, I shouldn't say
all right
dog
now.
repeats.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest
Is this sword made of
monsters.
stone and like broken in half?
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've
Which
met Lakeith
character?
already.
Yuri or the new character?
The new one, the kid they're talking to.
I think he kinda is a little made of wood, I believe.
Oh.
But he can hold various other weapons outside of the sword and stuff like that once you get one of his weapons later on. Oh, speaking of which, did you know that in this game that you can actually switch weapons for some of the characters
Yuri,
and
wait.
they get you bonus abilities?
Yeah, they were talking about that earlier with weapon skills.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a few of them right at the bat from a shop.
Ooh.
My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going?
What are you doing? Looks like you're doing the potty dance.
You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you
He's
know
an
what
egg
he's
bear.
talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
I think it's I
Wonder
feel
if I
like
should
it's
head
a
back to
weird looking
town.
bear, to be honest.
Mhm.
It's not Winnie the Pooh bear, I can tell you that.
This is. I need to picture
Robin.
like come again.
Christopher Robin.
And before one.
I will stop that impression.
Oh, you were doing Winnie the Pooh, weren't you?
Yep.
They
Oh,
definitely
okay.
won't like it if I keep them waiting.
I will stop that impression right
Alright.
now.
Nah, you're fine.
Okay.
But yeah, and before one of those so-called egg bears just comes up on. It just comes up and it just does the snap cube thing. I come to make an announcement. What was the nice name again?
Repeat that, sorry.
What was the knight's name again?
Carol or something?
No. Carol is a kid. kid here, the knight. I'm referring to the knight, Estelle's friend. That she.
Oh, Flynn.
Oh, Flynn. I come to make an announcement. Flynn is Flynn the Knight is the bitch ass motherfucker. Trying to make it spin on this like. Not like NSFW.
I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never
it's
fear.
supposed to be like that.
The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort.
Ah, I see. Hey, wait, what? What did Arthur say to me? I'm not gonna die. We'll make the bacon eye if
See that?
or pork, whatever. I don't know what a bear meat tastes like. Fox, I'm vegan. I don't know. I forget what type of food that Flynn eats.
Whoa, how do you like this?
Oh my god, he's got a book!
It has information about
Hey,
monsters.
burn it.
After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's just, I'm gonna fill it up with
Okay, so I'm sorry.
after this.
Imagine.
Just right in there.
It might hurt your star.
And it's like the Jimmy Neutron book that it gives you super smarts and intelligence. It gives you gum and you remember everything.
I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's
He
actually
broke
not
his
too
sword
bad.
on purpose?
Yep, I thought so.
Yo, do you guys even know where you're going? Halore's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys, wait for me.
Wait, there's a treasure box behind us.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, some. I didn't even notice that.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses
There it is.
weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does
That's
that
what I
mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
No, it's just imagination.
Don't get
You know?
sloppy!
I saw it fall in the tree earlier.
As your edge!
Holy power!
Yeah, it's the same goes. You like
Who's next?
sometimes when you're close to your dog, you can sometimes understand what they're trying to say. Sometimes.
Hammer!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Just found out he was placed by a human anyway. Yeah. Oh, Annie, Kenny, how you doing? I hope the stream is going well. Did you get my message up? Oh, yeah, I see it. Sorry at work, but you need another party member. You get a little later. His name is Carol, I believe.
This is him.
Yeah, this is him. We literally just got him.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, uh-huh.
It's
Hey,
okay to
Carol,
admit
there's
to
a
your
monster behind you.
What?
aliens, dude.
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively. Don't get sloppy!
Why
Cerberus strike! Alright, who's next? As your edge!
Dragon upper!
Yeah, with the sword
I got a little work.
The sword is big as hell. He looks like he wants to be in the next Cloud Strife. Oh,
Yep.
I can't go into this solo.
Or Zach, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because Zach used a bunch of the sword before Cloud.
Yep, and there was someone else who had the Buster Sword before, Zach, I believe.
Really?
And he looked up to... I think he looked up to him, and it was in Final Fantasy Crisis Core, I forget.
Yeah, it was Angel.
I think that's him. Yeah, it was fun having... Oh, good.
You want advice, guys? You want suggestions for cooking? Oh, sure. Oh, as far as the recipes, it does have different skins for the recipes. If someone cooks too often, you prepare food failures too often. If they cook food that some people don't like at all. Oh wait, I think that was actually covered earlier. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the hold real quick and see about doing that whole thing with the storage there.
Okay.
Because the king was saying something about that in the group chat.
Look, I know you animals want me, but I gotta cook it.
I'll be back for the animals later. Oh.
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
It's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
I'm not Zoro, you know.
Here we go. Here's a warehouse, prior to everything, go away. A little later, his name's Carol, I believe. Okay, I guess I can't do this. Still can't do this at the moment.
Yeah, I think you had to go continue exploring the tree area, and once you did that, I think you had to deal with a boss or something.
Alright. Well, you want to know what type of weapons that Carol uses? Oh, sure. Oh, ah! Frick! There goes the controller again.
Oh, now I get what a treehouse is. Treehouse is basically like a playthrough.
Eh? Oh,
no. Nintendo Treehouse was today.
Oh yeah. What were they doing on the treehouse? I didn't catch it earlier.
Neither did I, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like they're just playing the games that they were talking about.
Oh, okay.
They talked about Metroid, Mario Kart, and all the other games that come with the wheelchair game and all that stuff.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing.
Yes,
all the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
You want to know how to do that mini game? Isn't it what is it sort of saying like anything like the block pushing puzzles from Tales of the Abyss? Because in various cities in that game, there was something similar to that. Yeah. And yeah, feel free to tell me what types of weapons Carol uses. But Kroy. That's a hammer? Not a sword?
Hammer and nail, hammer and nail, hammer and nail.
Ooh. Oh, there's a treasure chest up here.
Leave it to me!
Okay, so
Oh, that makes sense.
Drag it over!
So I'll have to keep this.
It'll be 100
I'll have
years.
to keep this in mind for later. Alright. Alright, thanks for the heads up, guys.
Thank you, chat.
Thanks, chat. Iron Circulate. Circulating iron helps you use borrow a spell. Spells of spells. Oh, wait. Okay, Repeat hasn't learned his skill yet. Carol also uses hammers, great swords, and axes.
Ooh.
Damn, he's a strong little kid.
Yeah, divine strong.
I mean, you would have to have a lot of muscle built up to be able to wield something, to be able to even lift something that big.
True, very true. Sorry, Carl, but
Well,
there's something.
especially if you're someone that small.
Yeah, I was just saying that in a sense, like, after playing as him, I'm a little, I could be a little disappointed. But then again, maybe you'll like his playstyle. I didn't really like his playstyle that much while playing him.
Yeah, why is this keep happening? I'm not even jiggling the damn wire.
That's weird.
This stupid dongle just keeps blinking. Why can't you just be normal? I had to escape this crap when I got this Xbox controller.
How much was the controller?
Come again?
How much was the controller?
Well, it was actually a gift from a friend. I don't remember how much it was though.
Oh.
I can double check it probably double check it real quick. I actually got it from me on Amazon. Oh yeah, it was like $45.
45.
Seems to be glitchy. Yeah, it wasn't doing this when I first got it. I don't know what's going on. Some of Gary's weapons are interchangeable with other characters because Gary uses swords and axes, and some axes are exclusive to Gary, except to Carol. They both use the same axe. Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess Gary can't use the hammer. And Carol can't seem to use the scimitar sword.
Yep.
Stella is able to. Stella has a wand cook right now, but she used wands and swords.
Yep. I told you she was Sailor Moon or Betty Moon.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Carol has outfits as well.
Oh,
and these are one of our new characters.
Shit, yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting to check those.
All good. And so does repeat. Oh yeah, you already got repeat, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. It was like a feature leader. That's classy attack ice. Oh, okay, that must be just a Vesperia thing. Wait! Oh my god, it's Klonoa!
I knew you'd like that. How you? Wait. What was that other outfit?
Oh.
That you were wearing, Carol?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that looks like a certain Yu-Gi-Oh card I've seen before.
Yeah, it kind of looks familiar.
Forgot how it's called. Blacksmith Soldier, Armament of the Beginning, or something.
Like Lester Soldier
Lester
all the way at the beginning?
Yeah, I believe that's it. It is the Yugi that it's the card that Yugi uses in the virtual world.
Oh yeah. So I only remember regularly or Yami Yugi ever using the base spike Lester Soldier.
I think the reason why, according to GX, the reason why that card is outlawed is because it can attack twice.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah, and
Alright, who's... I got a little work.
With that much attack and that kind of ability at this time, I can kind of understand why.
And I got that from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! that much.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Take this! Take this!
And remember they kind of were questioning about
This? Nah,
about whether or not Yugi actually had this card or not.
You're kidding!
Yeah, I am. I feel
They were also questioning whether or not Yugi actually had this card or if it's just a rumor. Because they were kind of questioning the canonicity about the whether he has this card or not.
Oh, the Envoy version?
Yeah, like the Buster Soldier. They're like, did Yugi really have this in his deck, or is this like not really true that he had this in his deck? Because they didn't know.
Yeah, like the only Black Legend Soldier I remember him ever using was the base version, like back in Duelist Kingdom when he faced off against Mai.
Yep, and I remember seeing the Buster Soldier when he's fighting the virtual world.
Repeat?
Not only that, he used the Buster Soldier
Hold on!
when he was in the Millennium world.
Help me, Yuri!
Oh, yeah.
Something the matter, Carol?
It's
And
nothing!
then that one time, what was that filler arc called
Talk
again?
about mood swings.
It was in season 5.
Oh yeah, that's the
Capsule
Millennium
Monsters!
world.
Capsule Monsters!
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, Crapsule Monsters, Crapsule Monsters. The one that's before the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fun fact, this was never done. It was never a Japanese exclusive. It was actually made by 4 kids.
Something I didn't know until much later. Who would have guessed? That's the thing about it. I think that was the same for the Pyramid of Light movie.
Since the popular rise of Yu-Gi-Oh! And they needed more money, they kind of do a sequel or a spin-off series, and Capsule Monsters really ended up being the case. So they needed to make some merchandise, I guess. Was it successful?
That'll be
It gave them something to do outside of just TCG, I guess. I thought it was okay. Some people hate it though, because it really took away the spirit of what Yu-Gi-Oh's about. I thought it was okay.
What did?
Capsule Monsters.
I mean, to be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh! At least the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga was originally just about games. It wasn't purely about the card game originally.
Exactly. And not only that, it's good to see the other characters who are the support cheerleading squad actually get to be significant for the other characters. Especially looking at characters like Taya and Tristan, because Tristan and Taya don't really do much of anything throughout the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series besides one's just the muscle and the other one is just there for friendship speeches.
Yeah, friendship speeches and cheerleader.
Yep.
It's by Tristan having a Yu-Gi-Oh! card.
Let's get this over with.
It's Lava Battle card. He doesn't duel at all. Except that one time in the virtual.
Out of my way!
Yep, the part 2 of the virtual world with Noah. Family, and then he gets hypnotized by a monkey. Alright, he gets not hypnotized, but he's inside a monkey machine.
This guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He didn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him. Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
I would say they're... Go ahead, Sid.
Black Crusted Soldier is a virtual monster you might be thinking about Buster Blader. No, see, there was an effect.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Effect monster released later after
Holy
the original
power, gravity!
Black Crusted Soldier all the way at the beginning. It was part of Chaos every time, but you can only summon it by banishing a light monster and a dark monster from your graveyard. And then you can activate 1 or 2 effects. First is you can attack twice after killing a monster. And then the other was at the cost of it attacking. At the cost of it not being able to attack, it can banish a monster from the field.
Yep. Yeah, I was talking about that in the sense that in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes, we can do this.
Jaden is actually fighting a guy who's basically trying to be a copycat of pretty much almost all the other duelists. He's basically a mimic. Or you know how in the Ditto episode where a character kind of dresses up as another character?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. And one of the characters he kind of is inspired by is a Yugi. And he ends up trying to act like a Tem and all that stuff using his deck and actually challenging Jaden to a duel. And Jaden has to pretty much duel him and get him back to normal. And eventually, he actually duels him, and actually, yeah, Yugi wins, or not Yugi, Jaden wins, and then he actually has to do an imposter of Jaden later, which was pretty funny.
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpness.
Yeah, I guess those kind of felt shadow to me in the series because after he beats Night Child or Darkness, if you're like if you watch the Japanese version.
That was awesome!
He actually duels the real Yugi Moto.
I just keep getting
Yep.
And
Yeah, not
unfortunately,
time
they
skip.
never finish that duel. It just stops right after Yugi summons Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Yep, and the return of the unknown pharaoh who travels back through
Let's get
time
this over
somehow and somehow is alive.
I mean, one can make the argument that that was a little before, like that took place before the Pharaoh's memory.
Millennium. Yeah. Because we don't really see in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, we don't really see the adult version
We're
of
done.
Yugi.
Mm-hmm.
Like what he really looks like, because his eyes are all covered. But he is tall and he is ripped.
Yeah, the man's been working out.
Yep. But this guy was working on video games. How are you working out? You'd be surprised, Fox. You'd be surprised how many game developers work out.
Anna demonstrates exactly why he's a part of this with piece of muscle, and it is especially evident when he fights against Mary's size. And that one moment in Duel's Kingdom when he just punches a boulder, which turns out to just be a balloon. That's a pretty wonderful moment.
Take this!
And then you hear the
Resound,
Fox
O cry of victory!
That's step away from the stream. That's really what. Wait, it is? Oh. It's really glitchy. What? It seems to be fine. I just double checked the stream on my end. It seems to be fine on my end. Doesn't seem to be any. There doesn't seem to be any sort of delay. Static, do you notice any delay? On a stream?
No, I don't see it. I don't see it.
It might just be a you problem, Maniac. We're not noticing any sort of issue, any sort of delay issues or glitches as you're describing it. Look, like if you're still a hero, is that what you're referring to?
Sorry if I hurt you.
Or is it something else?
As your edge!
Power hammer.
Like maybe graphical
As your
glitches.
edge!
Yeah, my opinion, you can refresh Zephyr's Twitch channel and see it. If not,
Holy power, come to me.
that's it. I don't know. Was that?
Come to me. First aid.
This? Nah, this isn't.
Your legs are shaking. You're kidding.
I mean, it does make sense. He is still just a kid.
Yeah, I was about to respond to Estelle that I don't think,
First aid.
not Lloyd, but, Yuri and, Carol are basically the same. Carol's just a shy kid and stuff like that, who
You didn't think I was
doesn't
that
really
strong?
want to admit his faults. He's basically like, he's that kid who thinks he's brave and all that stuff, but he's a little nervous sometimes. And that's how sometimes children are. And then you have Yuri, who's basically, obviously he doesn't really care, but he kind of has a personality that he's
It'll be
hiding
100
something, but it's more like he's having a tough demeanor.
Mm-hmm. Anything up here? Kinda looks like there's something in that mini forest. Oh, or not.
Don't get sloppy.
Take this! As your edge!
Dragon upper!
Out of my way!
Yeah!
Fang strike!
Be right back, hold on.
Come to me! First aid!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I can't. Your chance with the Karakate. More Alicia weed. Is that how you pronounce it, Alicia?
Don't really know how they pronounce this or read or anything else. Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, a treehouse. Maybe the kids next door live there.
Oh man, that would be sick. I haven't seen that show in forever.
Yep.
City of Blossoms, Halor. Is it just me, or is there no music playing?
Halor, the City of Blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
There could be... It could be the town.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halor before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Tree barrier.
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halor is one prime example of this.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just
They
before the
seem
blossoms
like
are in full
they're...
bloom, the barrier weakens
What's the
for a
word I'm
while.
looking for?
Tired.
Exhausted.
Pain.
They seem like they're exhausted or out of energy.
Yeah.
It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to
Like,
attack.
I
Is
don't.
that
They
what
just feel
barrier
like they
went
don't want to do anything.
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Wait, what?
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle?
Oh my god.
Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile?
Let's go Flynn right now! I must save these people!
I know you're the white mage, but you can't just save everybody. But
What
no,
happened to looking
but
for Flynn?
no, but Yuri, and Yuri, they can give us some side missions. Fine, whatever.
The side missions!
Think about the side missions. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess we can prepare ourselves for anything unexpectedly happens. Well, if they start turning purple, I blame you. I was never part of this. Bye. Wait, you can't just leave.
I just noticed that Yuri's little scabbard changed as well.
Yep.
Yeah, it's totally different from the one for the compact blade. Yeah, that is a really cool little detail they added.
Oh,
Huh?
I think the stream is, from my end, is coming a little choppy for some reason.
It is?
It does go, yeah, it's choppy from my end.
What the heck?
Like, so, Yeah, start screen, then share again, and
Yeah, that was the plan. Hopefully they'll fix it. Alright, is it still choppy?
nope, not anymore.
Alright.
Thank you.
Anime Insania, if you're still here, what is that how it was for you? Like, is the stream choppy?
I blame the too many enemies we faced. Too many enemies, they're all on screen. I know I'm the main character, but come on. Well, you are the main character, you need EXP somehow. You'll be always weak. An inn. Could this be a healing spot? Or a safe area?
There's no one at the counter. No one at the store, and no one at the inn. That is... something is amiss here.
Yeah, the townspeople seem like they're just like... tired.
Yeah.
And they don't even have breakable pots. Breakable pots. Oh, they do have apple gel though.
Which apparently I'm maxed out on.
Yep. Because in Tales games that you usually can only have up to 15, but when you go to Tales of Arise and you download the DLC, you can actually have up to 99.
Ooh. Calling out portrait painters doesn't that think you can draw the best Lloyd. Separate out. Wait, Lloyd? Like Lloyd Irving? Doesn't matter if you can draw it on paper, leaves, tree bark, anything is welcome. Set entries to real Lloyd. Looking forward to your real work.
Wait, when did I come in a Trails game? I'm supposed to be in Trails game. I'm supposed to be in Trails of freaking Zero, not Tales of Vesperia.
Like,
I know I talk about barriers in my speeches, but come on. For those who don't know Trails of Zero.
I was making a joke about the Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia.
Oh. I was making the fun of Lloyd from the Trails from Zero. So, but I'm not gonna say anything further about his character.
Use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent.
Wait,
but I'm afraid we don't have
is
very
that
much money.
Is that a witch?
It looks like one.
No, I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
I can turn my fan on again. Okay. There you go.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
Ah, but that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
Yeah, I think so.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Unless we're talking about Star Wars tonight, I really don't know. And then that would be way in the future.
Oh god.
No, he left the village
this is a high
afterwards in search
fantasy
of a
game, not
mage who could
sci-fi.
fix the barrier.
I think it wouldn't be surprising because high fantasy and sci-fi does sometimes tend to cross over with one another sometimes in other RPGs.
Looks like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught
That's
up
how
with
I
him.
get the feeling
Don't
that's
you feel
not
better
going
now?
to be the case.
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Here's a stealth at the party. Where's Carol?
I think he's still back at the front area. I might be wrong or something else.
The what area?
The beginning area, or he might be up there. He might be up there at those that place.
Oh, there he is.
I had the wrong person.
Hope so.
And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
You alright,
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything. Everything is over.
Why are you so doom and gloom, Carol?
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The
Okay.
mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's
Kid,
beat up those
don't
monsters just
try
like
it.
planned!
Please don't.
Yeah!
You're gonna just get yourself
Kids are
hurt.
trying to fight. I hope the barrier is
Potentially
restored soon.
seriously hurt.
Yep. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt.
Yeah. You kids aren't the main characters.
Me too.
You don't have Digimon partners with you. You don't have Digimon partners with you. If you did, they'd protect you and stuff like that.
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Even how big that tree is, probably gonna take a lot of magic.
Hopefully it doesn't take out...
Holy yeah, this thing is huge!
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree
Does
has
your
grown
hat
like
look
this.
like a person from Your hair look like someone from Rugrats.
Oh my god, I can see it! Or maybe someone from Dilbert, the newspaper comic.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The night Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
I forget the husband's name though.
need your help.
It's obviously Phil and Lil's dad. I know that. And in the remake, they kind of confirmed that the mom is looking for a girlfriend, I believe.
Oh. And yeah, I do not remember who Phil and Lil's dad is called for the life of me. The only parents I remember the names of from that show are Dee Dee and Stu Pickles, Tommy and Dill's dad. Or Tommy and Dill's parents, excuse me.
Yeah,
What are you talking
I remember
about?
Chaz and how much whose brother really messed him up.
Oh, jeez.
It seems these two were trying to figure out the reason the
when
trees withered so.
Chaz became a millionaire and everything else and all that stuff. Oh, his investment in terms of stocks really set him
What do you mean,
off
is that
and made
all?
him go back to the way he was. It was really messed up.
I know the
Like
reason.
this is a friend that
was
you
in the
just don't
forest
loan your
looking
money
for
to
the
at all.
bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground.
Yeah, that's
Notice the
Angelica's
strange color?
father and stuff.
Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember her mother's name is Charlotte.
That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What?
That's the first time I actually. And the one thing I do remember from watching Rugrats that they actually showcased the voice actors, and Tommy's voice was voiced by a girl, and so was obviously Dill because that's Tara Strong.
Wait, they showed the actual voice actors at one point. When was that?
At somewhere in the end of credits was in one of the seasons and stuff like that. They actually showed some of the voices who played some of the characters.
Is there anything we can do to get
Most of the characters among the babies were pretty much female casts, and the only person who was probably the boy characters were probably the adults and stuff. Because I think the creators it was basically based on her experience as a mother from a baby's perspective and stuff like that.
Oh.
That's why they made Rugrats for them so unique and interesting.
Come on, try us.
All right.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
You already checked the general store. There's no one in there.
There might be somebody who just showed up at the store right now.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
When you leave, when you come
bet there's
back,
a flood of
like,
petals
hey,
big
where
enough
were
to
you?
just
I was
sweep
just
you
here
away.
a second ago.
All those
did you go
petals
by the
dancing in the
cutscene?
breeze.
Yeah, I did.
It'd be like a dream.
Okay then, I'm here
I
then.
wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You should have been here a while
Take the
ago.
fun out of things, Yuri.
I just got back from the store. You should have seen the cutscene. There was also like in the grandpa who basically was a veteran in the original, but in the new one they kind of make him like more of a hippie character.
Why?
I guess he was born in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, no, that just doesn't seem right. I mean, what was wrong with the original version?
I guess they just trying to make it modern, more hip and stuff.
Welcome to the
And
store.
also,
What can I get for you?
I remember the creator was talking about keeping Susie, not Susie, but Angelica toned down a little bit because they didn't like how Angelica was really over the top and mean, so they had to try to lighten her up a little bit.
Okay, that I can kind of see because she was a royal brat in the original.
Yep.
But how can that be?
Yeah, one head writer like kept making her mean and meaner and meaner, but the creator was like, maybe we should tone down the meanness of her personality because Angelica comes off as spoiled territory, doesn't really care about the babies.
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. Why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
My favorite Rugrats episode among the Rugrats episodes is probably the What If episode.
The What If?
To be honest.
Which one was that?
What sort
The
of
one
thing
episode is
the
basically dealing
mentioned?
about Chucky and his existence, about whether or not he should have been born or anything else, and as a result,
I vaguely remember that episode. It was like based on the. It was like based on It's a Wonderful Life.
That would be the bitter fruit you said.
yeah,
was
it's
so
a very
delicious
interesting
back in the
episode
woods.
because it deals with the fact that if Chucky didn't exist, a lot of things would have happened. Tommy, it's over exaggerated as all heck. It's over exaggerated, but it's a very interesting what if situation about if Chucky didn't exist, Tommy wouldn't be able to stand up to Angelica because you're the crutch or the best friend who basically
So, what's
helps
an
Tommy
Edgar, then?
to stand his ground against his cousin.
Hmm.
And then you have Phil and Lil, who are basically rebellious babies, and you have Chucky's father going into
my expertise.
kind of like he's kind of become much more insane in the men brain, kind of like he's playing with sock puppets and stuff.
Correct?
Because he's kind of like having somewhat of a mental breakdown or something like that.
They might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
I was like, oh, this is very interesting.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal.
According to them, like
Normally
according
we
to
use
the
magic
angel,
medicine.
Tommy's
There's
parents
never
were
around
actually
these
taken by
parts at all.
Angelica. He now lives outside, and he can't really do anything about it to stand up against Angelica. Chucky comes to the realization that, hey, maybe his existence is worth it, and it's good to have characters like if you're there, Tommy's always going to be there for you and everything else. So those who are wondering, your existence matters. Never take your. Always believe in your life is worth it. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Sorry to get a little deep there, but yeah.
You're fine.
I wonder if there's anything else at the shop. Is there a switch mechanic or
A what?
a switch mechanic or anything else?
Which?
Yeah, because usually there are other tabs of items or something that they give you.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like there's one for each category of item, like battle, healing items, weapons, armor, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The three of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
Of course I am. I'm a main character.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Yeah, I'm a white mage. Without me, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to
Yeah,
heal
she
something,
does have a
it should
point.
be the tree?
Without her, we'd probably be 6 feet under the ground.
Yeah. And a white mage, and I'm a main character. Yeah, I pretty much have to go with you guys regardless.
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back.
Okay, fine,
Can't
so.
wait to see the look on his face.
Let's keep up. But Carol, you better not be crying later. Hey! Okay, fine, you can cry a lot. You can be like Frankie of One Piece and then... Yeah, that works. Do I become a cool cyborg and all that stuff? I don't think Cyborgs exists in this game.
Even then, I don't think his parents would approve if they're around.
Yep. But then again, it's an RPG. You have kids who freaking walk around and can own freaking shops. I'm still like questioning about that. How do you own your own business? You're only 12. How the heck do you own your own business? It's an RPG. It's not supposed to make sense. Child labor laws don't exist in these type of games. So how did your daughter make it into business? We just opened a shop and then she works for it. How does she afford it?
It's like that one moment in Final Fantasy VII The Bridge. Hey, aren't you a little young to be working at a bar? Aren't you a little old to be asking stupid questions?
Fair point. Fair point. I'll just walk away.
Alright, let's find us an egg bear.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare?
Oh, yeah,
No.
I should probably check this page too. See if there's anything in the lure. We did a couple near the exits. At the base of the tree. Yeah, down probably after we fix it. Wait to Sicily in front of the inn. Who's Sicily?
That's a good question. Oh, yeah.
I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from,
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
I think she was hesitant to answer.
Very odd.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Yeah, it was like one of the JoJo characters, to be honest. Never give up.
I forgot the rest of the lyrics to that.
Dragon Upper!
Yeah, I have no idea what song you're referring to, but that's pretty funny.
It was the opening for... It was the opening for Battle Tendency. The one
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Oh, okay.
There's say, how
Yeah,
much have you seen?
I kind of forgot, honestly. I think JoJo had kind of watched a little bit of it, and then afterwards, I think we kind of stopped.
Ah.
I think there's something you can go up there or something. I believe. I think you can go up there.
Oh, on the right side?
Yeah, because there's an up branch that you can go to.
Alright,
where the flower is or something. I might be wrong.
Oh, over here? Dang it.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky!
As you're right! Out of my way! We'll strike! Resound, O cry of victory!
I feel power.
Oh, no, it doesn't look like they go up that branch.
Guess I was wrong. Wait, hold up. Guess not. I was wrong.
What sort of enemies we can be like towards here?
Take this!
He doesn't want to fight. Like, you know how RPGs are. They usually just, we see you again. I'm gonna fight you. You need the XP now.
Yeah, I beat you.
I'm coming at you. Hey, Tara, how you doing?
It's terror time again. They got you running through the night. The reason I can say that song because apparently Chachi played that song one time and there was no copyright issues.
Oh, wow. Actually, I kind of think of it. And that kind of happened with our friend, streamer friend of mine as well. I don't recall him saying he got bought for it.
Oh.
Which plays with Smash Bros. Ooh, who's your
Ooh, it's
Smash
nice.
Bros?
Who's yours, Zephyr?
Leave it to me!
I don't really play Smash Bros. My fighting game of choice is
Mine is probably Sonic. Sonic.
Holy power, come to me!
Yep.
We're done.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, yep.
Oh, you're smashing me, duh. I thought you were talking like a Sonic fighting game for a second.
Next up is the egg.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an
Nope,
egg bear?
not Sonic the Fighters or Sonic Battle
No,
on
we'll
Super
never
Smash
find
Brothers
one.
because Sonic was in that in Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Yeah? What
But now he's in Ultimate.
I think I do still have my copy of Smash Brawl. Though I never got a chance to play multiplayer on that. I mostly just played it for the story, for the Subspace Emissary story.
Oh, okay.
So
It's always fun.
I think I was using Lucario a lot in there.
And Nia fruit.
I thought you after like the DLC you'd be playing as Sora, you know, and Sora's the new main character in the game.
I don't even have Smash Ultimate.
You don't have Smash Ultimate.
The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Very good game. Very good game.
Yeah,
Probably the best
I
Smash
have
Brothers
heard
game.
that.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
What?
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
You sure about that one,
Please
Chief?
tell us when you're gonna do something like that.
I didn't know that Sonic appears as cameo in the Sonic Hedgehog game series. He does? Sonic Hedgehog appears as a cameos as in Sonic the Hedgehog series? Like, yes!
Yes. What?
Oh no!
What is this?
Repeat!
I never knew
Everyone
Sonic
keep a
appeared in
lookout.
the Sonic
An egg
series.
bear could come out any time now. And they're
All right,
famous
sorry
for
for
their
being a
terrible
jackass.
ferocity.
Sorry for being a jackass, everyone. We were just making a joke.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're going to lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
You won't believe this, but Eggman is the villain!
Wait, I thought his name was Robotnik.
But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Repeat also.
Sonic Adventure, Hawk. Sonic Adventure. Makes sense.
He makes a call-out post towards Shadow on his Twitter.com.
How about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
It was Sonic's husband! No, that's a twist. They were together before, but it all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Hey! Sorry. Dog.
His new husband being a cat. No, his new husband is Knights. Oh god, I would love to play those games again. I actually have a copy of the Wii game.
Ooh.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Yeah, we make friends with them and make it a lot easier. Look at Final Fantasy. They always make friends with monsters.
And Kingdom
Somehow.
Hearts.
Yep, and we all live happily ever after. Oh wait, no they don't. Except for maybe Kingdom Hearts. Then again, it could be depressing now.
First aid!
Yeah, we haven't had
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
First aid!
Azure Edge!
Yeah, I don't think so. I really need to get into this Kingdom Hearts series one day. I only played a little bit of the first one. I think I'm at the end game though.
Oh, you're at Hall of Bastion?
I believe so. I've been kind of busy and distracted with other games.
Be on your
And
guard,
my sister's a huge fan of the series though.
really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
No, I
Oh
don't
my
think so.
god! It's a Bulbasaur! How could you be afraid of a Bulbasaur, girl? I don't think that's a Bulbasaur, it's some plant. Wait. Wait.
That's an egg bear?
What?
Is that the egg bear?
Well, I have
Yeah,
to
that's
hand it
an
to you,
egg bear.
Captain Carol. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing
Hey,
success.
why do you look like Digimon?
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Thanks. More like Ursaring.
Oh yeah, you're really good. It looks like you're something from the Hawaiian restaurant.
Cerberus Strike!
Or that panda.
Azure Edge!
Strength! On this blade! Sharpness!
Sorry, thanks.
You definitely aren't Winnie the Pooh. I don't have a box of honey for you, sorry.
Oh, what I would do for a snuckle of honey!
Holy power,
strike!
come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Dragon upper!
Oh, you can guard a lot.
Starstroke!
Azure Edge!
Starstroke!
I think you can guard a lot.
Holy power,
But
come to
you're
me!
4 against 1.
Go easy
You
on
might
the items.
be a tank, but we can take you down easily.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Oh, you're only level 12. You got
Holy
this.
power, come to me! First
It's
aid!
already halfway
Out of my way!
Like, when can I play the very like?
Azure Edge!
You're supposed to go. I don't think you so. I don't you know. This is an active RPG. This is different. On your turn base.
Damn. That hurt.
See? You see what I did?
And now you're
that
done.
was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks.
Thanks for ignoring me.
Repeat is a good boy.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Yep.
I almost said he's a good doggo, but
Carol, come
Repeat
get the
is a-
claw. I don't know
Repeat
what I'm
is a
doing
good
here.
boy. A doggo, even if he doesn't identify as a doggo.
Yep.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
Sorry about that.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Oh, you want to check his pulse? Check his pulse, Yugi!
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty
That's
good.
good that you're scared. We can see you shivering.
That's just a new dance movie came out. It's called the Spaz Out.
How's the
Oh,
nose,
no.
Repeat?
It's just a word. It's a
Oh,
word
really?
dance.
How does it go?
Hey,
Estelle, don't joke with him. Clearly that he's scared.
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
So, how are you enjoying Tales of Vesperia, by the way?
Come again?
How are you enjoying Tales of Vesperia, by the way?
Oh, how am I enjoying it? I'm liking it so far. Right, as of this moment, it's definitely not up there for me with the likes of Symphonia and Abyss, but
I won't lose!
I do see why people like this game so much.
I gotta try and keep up.
How's this? Barrier!
This? No.
Oh, alright, one or two more battles should do it with the axe skills. Yeah, I'm surprised at the frequency of the skits here. Usually you would get like one or two after every story bit.
You're alive!
Mm.
I know you're here in
Interesting.
these woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
Yeah, that's the one thing I like about the Tales games so far is the interaction with the characters. It just brings out much more personality and fun in comparison to
Yeah, exactly.
Final Fantasy, something like Final Fantasy 16 that kind of lacked it. Sorry if I compare Final Fantasy to Tales, but 16 was for me was not that great of a game.
You've got to be kidding me. Lou
I
Blanc
honestly
followed
wish-
me all
wish
the way
more
outside
games
the
like that did
barrier?
something like that. The little skits, like little minor interactions between the party members.
Exactly, it just brings out the personalities, the lively, and they make fun and joke around each other a lot.
Yeah. Actually, come to think about it, I think Final Fantasy 13 sort of did that a bit outside of cutscenes. But it
That's pretty cool.
But it wasn't something like it wasn't something like the skits in these games. They would just touch upon the situation, and at least in the first Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, interesting.
God gave me a brain to have it used it once my entire life.
What? Who followed you?
Yeah, your one brain cell is just used for gaming or something like that.
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
Well, it appears that Trails in the Sky is going to be coming out in September.
Oh, the remake? Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah, September 25th.
Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling.
It's just $59.99.
Mere rumors.
And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwan Brigade.
Nice.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
That's the point, Estelle. We want to get away from this as quickly as possible and put as much distance as possible between us.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Wait up!
Oh, I need to do that. Ooh, okay. Alright, back to town.
Hmm?
Oh, I thought that bug was like a drone or something.
Oh.
And suddenly it's night.
Sir,
I know it's an
you
RPG,
have
but
any Leloria
wow.
petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from?
When you do a mission for a while, it just suddenly turns night.
Ah, so that's why you need
It's like about games when they have a day and night cycle. That's always fun.
The Leluria is one
It
of
just makes the world a
flowers
bunch more
that
lively and
grows
stuff.
on Lur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
All right, now we can make a panacea bottle.
Let's go to the general store.
No one is here yet. Okay, my guess is the side quest that's mentioned in the guide the king gave me, and maybe it'll be available once the tree is fixed.
Yeah, that's my guess too.
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
Like says you guys from the shop use materials. Okay, one is okay. I am.
I wonder if it should be online, so.
There you go. One.
Now we'll be able to.
Oh, I just redeemed somebody.
Whoa, whoa, settle down.
okay.
You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Hopefully she'll still be online.
Alright, I'll pull up their channel real quick. The LE_survey.
He's much more of a PG-13 streamer.
Alright. I wonder playing Pokemon.
Goldie's actually, yeah, Goldie actually raided her channel before.
Ooh. Hey, Watson and Noiba to the game. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not an official game. It looks like a fan game.
Yeah, I think it might be.
I see. Well then,
Yeah,
Let's
Yeah,
go.
my friend is.
Prudently.
Yeah, because Noibat was a Gen 6 Pokemon, and Gen 6 was the start of the 3D era.
Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, her husband also streams, but
Ooh.
yep, and they're friendly people. They're friendly people.
Oh. Oh, Lumia's about to fire pizza. Pizza!
Oh no!
No, 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 no. Thanks for the pizza, Lumia. How you doing?
Pizza power, rivers look like pizza power. Everything is gonna be alright.
Pizza, pasta, put it in the box. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Oh, voice impression.
Yeah.
Voice impression too. Do you have any requests, Lumia?
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Oh wait, it's if you don't have any requests, I might can do one for Lloyd Irving from Symphonia. Lloyd Irving clip English. Oh, Nia from Xenoblade 2. Ooh. Ooh, alright. I can pull up a clip of her real quick. Into clips. Oh, I put X instead of N. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna mute the desktop audio real quick so I can look at the clip without triggering anything. Yeah, it's like a precautionary measure just in case. Oh, that scene. With the female Welsh accent. Alright. Alright, let me get my water real quick. Sorry, pal. We don't have time to play with you today. So hurry on home, okay? Might. Let me look at it. See that real quick, because I don't think I got that quite right. Oh wait, no, it was One-Eyed Monster. Listen, pal, I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to play with you today. So hurry on home, okay? What's this? Why are you so frightened by a power that you wet yourself for years? Say what? You got a lot of nerve, you one-eyed monster! Okay, if you know the term one-eyed monster and what it means, you know, Sonic, if you don't know, I'll explain it to you later. Once the stream's over. You do know what a monster usually means? Huh? What? Mister, why are you blushing? There you go. yeah, Lumia knows, of course you know. Actually, I think I don't remember if I explained it to you one time.
You could probably explain to me later.
No, I was afraid, especially if I explained it to Lumia or once or not.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Yeah, if you know, you know. Right. What time is it? Yeah,
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
10 minutes or so. We already have someone to raid. Perfect.
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
Yeah, I love the little... I just love the little,
The tree
the little
is...
costumes and what they're supposed to be. Like you got costumes for the characters from Tales of the Abyss, and then Carol here has a costume for Klonoa, of all things.
Yep.
Great.
I do remember in Rise they do have outfits from other Tales games.
Ooh. Yeah, and for the current characters for the Abyss characters, we have Ash for Yuri, the guy with the long purple hair, and Tear for Estelle, the girl with the short pink hair.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea.
Carol, you will be now the mascot. But what about Rapide? He's the animal. Yeah, but you look like you already look like a furry, so
Yeah.
I guess you will be the mascot from now on.
It doesn't seem to be a Tails character costume for Rapide, but the one I have on him now kind of makes him look like Jojo Okujo.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Luria petals.
But we tried so hard.
I tried so hard, and I forgot the rest of the lyrics.
So far, in the end, didn't even matter.
I had to grow the tree and all. And then we restore it with some mysterious magic.
With this game's equivalent of Kiraga. Holy shit, that's a hell of a Kiraga!
Hey, sunflowers!
Either it seems equivalent of Kiraga or Asuna.
Or pink flowers. Pink petals. That you only can see in Japan for some random reason.
Not entirely, because I remember there's trees in my local across the street from my house, and then there's one in my local church that had pink flower petals at some point.
Amazing.
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a
cherry
dream.
blossom.
There's no
It sounds like a dream.
Yay!
You must have used too much mana.
You okay yourself?
Thanks for making the tree.
You used too much mana?
Again.
Or CP?
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
I know. I was just making a joke.
Yeah.
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so...
Yeah, there's your high five.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Just someone you grew up with, sure.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
Wait. Oh my god.
We can't let these people get caught up in this.
That's crazy Axel again.
Huh?
Oh, great.
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Really does feel like we're in
Yeah,
a
this
tree
really
with-
makes it
with
feel
this,
like our hard work was
cherry
worth
blossom
it.
tree.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters
Yep,
attacking
and even
as
the
long as the
setting
barrier
feels like a
stays
dream.
like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
Even the setting feels like a dream, almost. Like, stuff in the background, the layers, and everything else, it just feels like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just a dream, you know? I'm
Yeah, the
feeling
starry
free.
night sky too. It really just adds to the scenery.
Yep. You know, it kind of reminds me of the area in Owl House where our two main characters are kind of falling in love or something like that.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Probably, I forget.
Wish we could wait here for
Obviously, the main human character and girl that she didn't really like, but they start developing a friendship and then they are liking each other. Kind of reminds me of this.
Person.
Maybe it was inspired by this level. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. Because I know this game came before Owl House. Like, way before Owl House.
He's an Imperial Knight
Yep.
that Estelle's got a crush on.
Stars.
The stars, the moon, the bears.
Can we pretend that battles in the night sky are like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. You wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my
Hey, you're
house.
feeling Lil's dad.
Oh,
Welcome
please
back.
don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait, who?
Oh, Rugrats. I was making that joke.
Oh. All right.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
How do you use white magic that powerful without realizing it?
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer.
Like, was he possessed back there or something?
Sometimes people, when they
Were
use
those the
magic,
red
sometimes kind
So
of
you got
forget.
both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
What's the word I'm
Yeah, I
looking
seem to be a big
for?
hit with all the weirdos.
Aloof?
And what
I
did
think
you
is the
do
word
to
I'm
get
looking
so
for.
popular?
Yeah, there's 21
Sometimes
years worth of stuff.
They're not aware of
Listing
their
everything might take a
surroundings,
while.
of how much magic
On
they're
second
using.
thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
It's kind of like when people use a demon inside of them, they can't quite remember on what they used or something like that. If you use a certain type of magic, they don't like remember on like what just happened. Like, you mean you don't remember? No, not really.
Or like Zatch Bell, if anyone remembers that show, and how when Kyo uses spells for at least for the good chunk of the series, Zatch Bell doesn't even realize he's using spells.
Here, make yourself.
Oh, speaking of Zatch Bell, did you ever see the older designs in the manga though?
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a time skip that happened in Zatch Bell.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Thank you, but unfortunately...
Yeah, there's
I
actually a
need to
time
leave
skip of
very
older
soon.
versions of Zatch Bell, and there's a part 2 of the series.
That young knight is back?
Well, the situation's changed a
I
bit.
really need to check that out.
Did something.
I'll show you what Zatch looks like right now.
Oh sure.
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
And there's also obviously an older version of Kyo and stuff, but
Then it's
it
not
is
much, but I did.
man, Tia is a lot different.
Oh, me?
There's Zatch.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, they look really cool.
And here's Tia.
Especially Zash. That's a heck of a glow up.
Here's Tia.
Oh, alright. Oh, wow! I was not expecting. I was honestly not expecting Tia to get really very muscular.
Yep. Oh, man, this is why I really want a remake of Zatch Bell. I really want to see a remake of this show.
Yeah, especially since, if I'm not mistaken, they never finished the anime. It never got complete like the manga did.
Yeah, it never did, and there were some interesting moments within the manga that you end up learning later what happens to our characters and stuff like that.
Hey, I didn't do anything at all.
Yeah, on top of that, the dub for it never caught up with the end of the anime. It just, they stopped it all of a sudden.
You want to see what Brago looks like?
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah. That's Brago. Oh my god!
He looks like a freaking JoJo character now!
He's so buff!
Oh my goodness! What's it?
And here's Consomme.
Oh, the Duck Boy?
Yeah, the Duck Boy, who had Billy's voice actor. And alongside with Fagore.
Ooh. Aw. Wait, who's the little one? Who's the little Consomme?
I think it might be his kid or something. I don't quite know.
He has a kid? Damn.
I'm not sure. Not sure. I might be wrong.
Alright. Oh my god.
Yeah, they did hint that the creator was going to be making a part 2 of the series, but there you have it.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out.
Oh man, Zaps looks so cool though. This time skip looks so great.
Yeah, it's a heck of a glow up for all 4 of those pairs.
Yeah, and Tia looks really like
Since your friend helped us out so
she looks just like her. She looks just like her her partner.
Well,
it
then,
does.
I'd be happy to.
No, we can't take that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hope she ends up.
I guess I can't.
Personally, I hope she ends up with Zatch, even though she made fun of him and stuff like that. She just looks like she's rightful to be the queen and stuff alongside with Zatch or something.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I was thinking they would end up together.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP.
This is them just chilling.
Seats.
Oh man. And they look really good.
And here's Zatch. Like he's not tall like Kyo, but close enough.
Yeah, Kyo's still towering over a guy.
Yeah, I think he could be Consome's kid. He might be a father of some sort. I don't know. Because they seem to be playing with the little kid. Yeah, but the way Fagora was kind of weird in the like. If you watch the Japanese version of Zatch Bell, it's a little. Yeah, his song was a little had to be censored in the when it came to be released and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the Japanese version of the song is about something.
Yeah, let's not go there.
It's something I can't talk about here, given the age range I prefer to keep things at.
Yeah. But Brago.
Hey, let's dance all day!
It's all day!
Boing,
boing, boing, boing, boing. Dance all day, boing, boing. Yeah, his creator was kind of like the comedic relief, but when you push him the right direction, he'll be very serious, which made his character kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, funny. Everyone gets a hell of a glove. Meanwhile, Brago looks like he would feel right at home in the JoJo anime.
One thing's for sure, they did tackle the idea of Momoto's fallen relationship with humans with one Momoto character who was kind of like a pacifist.
Oh, really?
You know that, you remember that Momoto that had white hair and the girl who had the dress that looks like Chun-Li?
I vaguely remember those two.
Yeah, apparently those two... I remember those two actually had like a romantic relationship with one another. Like, but their parents, like not his parents, but her parents didn't really approve of because she had somebody else to be married and wed to. But no, these two actually had like a love story between them.
Nice.
But I still remember that loss that Zach and Kyo had that was so brutal. Oh my god, I still remember that loss when they lost against that one guy. And it was such a teary moment and you could see the aftermath of their loss and their defeat and how salty or sad they were because they were almost on the verge of defeat.
I didn't, and I kind of see what you were talking about the other day, Brad. I can kind of agree.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right, then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
All right.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes, I believe that was the name of the city of Shade.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of felt out of place in the Guilty Gear soundtrack.
I didn't know that Tia's voice is voiced by Rika from Digimon Tamers.
Oh, really? Wait, English or Japanese?
English.
Ooh.
She plays as Rika. She also plays as Gas from Invader Zim.
The town lies
she always has that emo or gothic character. She kind of is like Mandy's voice actor.
Oh my god, I can hear it now!
Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies.
Maybe I should communicating, I think. Or at some points.
We have to read the manga too, because the manga is such a interesting turn of events.
But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't.
I won't spoil it, but from reading the manga and all that stuff, it's quite fascinating to see
towards the east
what happens to our characters. But keep in mind, there is a character who's a bit of a perv. There's one character that comes to mind that's a bit of a perv.
Yeah, I suppose a city of scholars might have some link to Blastia after all.
Alright.
That's like,
That's all I needed.
yeah, just keep an eye on him.
Got it.
I'm coming for you.
And no, he's not an
Leo.
old man. He's like, yeah, he's kind of like, he was kind of like Thatch's age. You're like, yeah, okay, you're kind of being a little bit of that kid. Stop.
Yeah, you kind of being afraid. Alright. Whew. And let's see here too. Alright, I think that's about. That might be a good point to leave it off on.
Yep.
Ooh.
Is she still streaming? I hope she is.
Oh no! Looks like she just finished.
Let's see if I can find somebody else. Well, I do have somebody else, and she is transgender
Alright.
as well. But I won't be able to do introductions for this time because the first time I did introductions for her, she kind of like, I kind of didn't really like it, so.
That's weird. Alright.
I'll give you her name.
Alright, sure.
I'll give you her name. You her voice kind of reminds me of Shaggy a little bit. I'll DM it to you.
Oh, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. Or no, not Shaggy. More like Sylvester.
Alright. Oh, like from Sylvester from Looney Tunes?
Yeah, because he has that voice that she can sound like Sylvester.
Suffer and succotash! It's something like that.
Kind of like that. You'll probably be able to see it.
Alright. Raid. Heavy beats. Blue Archive. I never got a chance to play that one. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna kick things off here, and we're gonna raid into Heavy BT, who's playing Blue Archive right now. So let's go give her some love. Alright.
Thanks for having me, Zephyr. See you guys tomorrow for Digimon Hacker's Memory.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
We might end up having another guest among us. Maybe a certain gold person, perhaps?
I sure hope so. Alright. Yeah, as always, thank you all for joining, and of course, thank you, Static, for joining me as well. And
thanks for having me.
Yeah. Alright, and if you want to come and hang out, here is the link to my Discord, and I'll see y'all there, or at the very least tomorrow. Alright. See you next time, everyone. This is Zephyr Blade signing out.